Chat, the type of kids in high school. We are going to go straight into the video today.
Nobody really likes these type of kids. The reason why
I was watching something and I just wanted him to just talk. He was just talking too much, guys. I'm sorry.
Types of kids in high school. First up, the popular rich kids. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest. Nobody really likes these type of kids. The reason why is because they think they're better than everybody else. Like,
That's
first
so
off,
real.
there's no popular kids in high school. Especially not in the way that TV shows and movies portray.
that's what
It's
I'm
just
saying,
some
bro.
people are more known than other people, and that's really it. But oftentimes, these type of kids that think they're popular are really not. And the only reason why they think they're popular is because they have nice cars, they're rich, and their parents have money. That's really it. In all reality, if you're not doing anything for us, why would we like you, bro? This is not High School Musical, bro. You're just a regular kid like us. Usually these kids are annoying too. All they do is try to flex
I've
on
watched
you,
that
but at the
movie.
same time, you're
21
not
Jump
flexing your money,
Street.
you're flexing your parents' money. So what? Trying to flex your spawn location is crazy, bro.
Alright,
It's not
come
so
on,
great.
bro.
Oftentimes these type of kids hang
Like,
around the basic white girls, which is the second group I'm finna talk about. See, being a basic white girl is a lifestyle. Stanley Cup, Lululemon. Actually, they don't wear Lululemon no more. They wear Aloe because the
What's
black
that?
ratchet girls took over Lululemon. They spend most of their money at Starbucks, Dunkin', Ulta, or Target. And for some reason, they love wearing mini skirts that basically look like underwear. I don't understand it. Most of the time, these type of girls are blonde too. They always end up with a guy named Tucker or Jason or Carlson or it's just something like that. Just a country white guy. And if you're not in the South, you don't have country white guys at your school. It's just gonna be a Tanner or a Mordecai or just a random guy. Sometimes these basic white girls like black dudes, but they only like the athletes and they're only with them for one reason, that bag. But yeah, usually people don't really like the basic white girls because they have no personality. I mean, if you've ever tried to have a conversation with one of these type of girls, it's one of the most miserable and depressing things ever.
Chat, I'm not going to comment because we do not discriminate on this channel. Okay? I don't want to offend nobody on this channel. Because I know how people get.
It's like talking to an actual wall. Another type of kid is a
Uncensored reacts. Yo!
Usually this is one of the children
This is
type
basically
guys,
for the
you
black
feel me?
people, chat.
All he does is just smoke. Probably vapes and does carts in the bathroom. The only thing about this kid is his grades are always shit because he's always fried all the time. And everybody knows he's a geek too, even the teachers, even the school principal, but nobody's really doing anything about it because he just be chilling. Sometimes stoners can even be athletes, which is the next kid we're talking about. See, most of the time, athletes don't really have clout in school unless you're a basketball or football player. And even then, if your team isn't good, they don't really have that much motion in school. Most of the time, you're just playing that sport, getting sore, and getting worse grades just for the love of the game. Or maybe you're trying to go pro, but it doesn't really give you that much school clout. Nobody really cares no more. Unless you're like a 5-star or just a really good team. But if you are a 5-star or you're going D1, then you're probably very familiar with the school bops. Because see, the school bops love the athletes because they think they're getting clout because they're messing with an athlete.
I swear,
see, most of the time, you're either
like, for some reason, all on TikTok, all like 5, 4 stars, they go for straight bops. Or they go for the white chicks. Whichever one they choose.
50 on the school bops. Sometimes you love them, other times you hate them. Because most of the time, if you love them, then you love their services that they provide for you. Maybe they're just a cool person. Most of the time, bops are really cool people. But if you hate them, then most likely they either did you dirty or they slept with your man if you're a girl. So yeah, the life of a school bop is crazy. But one type of person that everybody loves in school is the class clown. And the reason why is because he's basically risking his whole future.
That is
just to
so
make you
true,
laugh.
bro.
I mean, everybody loves a class
He's gonna be
clown.
working at
Whenever it's a boring
Food
day at
Lion.
school and nobody wants to be there, he'll usually say some type of funny, weird joke that makes everybody laugh, but usually will end him up in detention. And we love him for that.
Nah. Shout out to all the class clowns who made my morning whenever the class was so terrible. Thank you.
Really sacrificing his whole academic career for our laughter. Is it a worthy sacrifice? For him, absolutely not. But for us, yes,
Sorry,
that's
I
what we
gotta
love. The sad part about these type of kids, though, is that usually their lives are miserable. And the only joy they have in life is making other people laugh.
Yo, chat, give me one quick second. My controller died. And yeah. As y'all can hear, my controller died, bro. Let's get the game to pause. I'm sorry, chat.
Don't care about that shit though. We just want to laugh. I ain't gonna lie. But oftentimes, since these type of kids always end up getting in trouble because the teacher doesn't really like their jokes, because most of them are about the teacher. A lot of times, these kids have to end up reclassing, which unfortunately sometimes leads them to becoming super seniors. And see, super seniors are the bottom of the barrel. These are the type of kids that don't see anything wrong with what EDP and Dr. Disrespect did. The type of kids that look at
they be praising pedophilia.
Like role model. He might not understand the vision, but he does. Yeah, that vision is jail time, buddy. But these type of people don't care. See, these are the type of kids who absolutely love going to local middle schools to just scout the 8th grade talent.
Bro, the problem is nowadays they don't even do that. They go to elementary schools now.
As soon as they become a freshman, free game, buddy. Because to them, it doesn't matter if you're 18 in high school. You have free game.
Nah, for real. Bro, let me tell y'all one of my experiences. I've heard. Bro, somebody said he is 17 years old. He is a senior in high school, okay? We're not going to say no names, no nothing. No nothing at all. Buddy said, hey, that elementary school chick, I can't wait to pre-order. Can't wait to pre-order. So you're looking at her as a elementary school kid right now and saying she's gonna be bad in high school. Yeah, I definitely say that. I'll definitely smash. What are you talking about? She doesn't even know what that means yet. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's crazy work. Hey, be safe out there. Hide your kids when you get some kids, bro. Because today I'm making sure I have my kids. There'll be I know the people who I need to look out for in this world. I already know. I'm already knowing. You feel me?
In that high school, even if they're 13. Hey, why would they put you in the building with them if you can't have fun with them? These are the type of seniors to offer the freshmen rides home because they're just good, nice guys. And they love sending snaps out on Snapchat, especially to girls under 14. You know, honestly, I wouldn't trust these type of guys around your daughter, around your sister, around a baby. Because most likely after they graduate high school, they'll end up on a list. And I'm not talking about Samsons. Because a lot of times, these super seniors actually get even worse after they graduate high school. They'll be 20 years old attending high school football games, or they'll still be attending high school parties at the ripe age of 21. But the type of person that these type of kids usually hate is the ratchet girl. And honestly, they're not the only ones either. Everybody hates these type of girls.
Bro,
see, you know, I've talked.
There's no way somebody can be hated by me, bro. And yet, ratchet people sometimes, like, I just can't sometimes, bro. Like, it's only when they so loud. Like, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. What do you mean you're yelling across the whole school about a chick that did something, bro? What?
Ratchet girls plenty of times on this channel, and every single time I talk about them, I re-say the same thing. Loud, ratchet, hot Cheetos, fake ass nails, fake ass lashes, most likely a bop.
What is this picture? What is that? They look like they just came from art class.
Wearing a weave, for sure got extensions in, and is probably wearing a face full of makeup. And nobody likes these type of girls except the hood. So we're gonna get to the
oh my gosh,
but since the last time I talked about these girls, they have evolved. Now instead of wearing jeans, these type of girls wear Lululemon. Instead of listening to city girls, they listen to Sexy Red and Glorilla. And most importantly, now whenever they get a chance, they always want to have an excuse to throw their ass. Doesn't matter where, when, or whenever. It could be in school. They're gonna throw their ass. And usually everybody hates these type of girls except, again, the husbands. Or the YNs, whatever you want to call them. See, these type of people have also evolved.
What? Yo, somebody call the cops on him. I don't care if he hasn't done nothing. He's gonna do something eventually, bro. What? Why is he looking like that? He's darker than me, it looks like.
They also selling school. They're always promoting their music on SoundCloud, or they're just talking about doing drugs and killing people and all.
Bro, like when a YN asks you to go listen to their song, like directly, you gotta listen to that. Like it don't matter what you. Fine, I'll go react to it. Or else he gonna hold that gun with a switch on, and he gonna be like, yeah, you better react to that. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna die if I don't react to it. See, that's what you gotta listen to it, bro. I'm telling you, or else you're gonna die. There ain't no.
They talking about this gon' relate to my shit. That boy been had my die. Damn man, 4 feet little boy, 6 foot high.
And for some reason, they want to wear shiesties in class. Like, brother, you're in school. You don't have options.
How does he have a shiesty at graduation, bro?
Also evolved because Now, instead of just smoking gas, they're using whippets too. Or at least for a little bit they was using them. I don't think
Yeah, they don't use them no more. I remember when we was reacting to this.
Class, they always go to the bathroom, puff on their carts. They're selling stuff after school, before school, whenever they can. Really some thugs and goons.
Look at this,
Mess around. Just like last time, one type of kid that really hates this group are the Republican country kids. These are the type of kids that wear boots to school, always have a belt buckle on, and they also swear Morgan Wallen is the devil, but they love Zach Bryan and all of the other country artists. I don't know, honestly. Funny thing about these type of people is that they're actually kind of cool with the regular blacks. It's the YNs they don't like. These are also the type of guys who love the basic white girls, and the basic white girls love these type of guys.
This is straight accurate.
I mean, what's Tucker about his F1 faking? I don't even know. But yeah, these type of guys for sure had ancestors in the clan. They for sure have a Confederate flag somewhere in their room. They also make great offensive linemen. If you ain't got at least 4 form,
oh my god, bro! If you have a country O lineman, you are safe. Okay, you are safe, safe with an F, not an E. Safe.
Big built country motherfuckers on that.
Oh my gosh, I would love to run behind that.
A version of the school bop is the spicy Latino. All the girls hate them because all the guys love these type of girls. Usually these type of girls love the Edgars, which mixed opinions on the Edgars. They always want to say the N-word.
The Edgars or the Pablos.
I get that you like our culture, but like don't use our word. You're not black. Usually the quiet kids chill. Nobody really
Hey, I just let them because like if I don't let them and I just start talking, they might actually come jump me, and I'm cool with them. Hey. Why did it just...
Another variant of this quiet kid, though, is the school. This is somebody you stay away from. At the same time, you want to be cool with him because, you feel me, when that day comes, you want to make sure you're not there. Every school has that guy who tries to do TikTok, tries to be a TikTok influencer, and you're either loved or you're hated. AKA, if you blow up, you're loved. If you don't, you're just hated and made fun of. Another variant of this is the YouTuber or the Twitch streamer that every school had. See, I'm not gonna lie, ironically, I became this, and I also was the streamer type of guy. And if you want to see my Twitch, it's right here, Cloud9, shameless plug. And then last but not least, you have the NPCs. Most likely you. NPCs
whoa, who are you pointing to, buddy?
Background characters. That's the video. Appreciate y'all for watching. You know I love y'all. Follow all the socials. Tap into the Discord if you want to be a part of my community, Sky Crew. And if you want to see me bring back the school series, let me know. Besides that, I appreciate y'all for watching. Tell me who I missed. I might make a part 2. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. God bless. Stay. Thank.
Alright, chat. Low key, this whole list was like perfect almost. The one thing that I probably would have added, the one group that there's no one group I would have added. I just wanted to add something. It's not about me. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you on the next.